All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is Dave, the Real Music Observer, observing real music in real time for real people, just like you right there, and yours truly right here. So, there are other Styx tunes that the band currently doesn't play. We talked about Babe, and I was told that, well, Gowan won't do Babe because it's a song about Dennis's wife, and okay, I mean, it was a #1 song, biggest chart hit ever, but okay. There's another song that hit #3 in 1991 that some of you may have forgotten about. It is definitely on every Styx Greatest Hits collection, though, and it's a tune called Show Me the Way, written exclusively by the one and only Dennis DeYoung, who wrote this song primarily to talk about the people that he used to idolize and look up to and think the world of, and how they were constantly disappointing him. And this was across the board. You were seeing people who were up on pedestals being, you know, getting in trouble, going to jail, whether that be, you know, your favorite preacher, for instance. That was a big thing back then. People looked up to these phony preachers, and but there are other, you know, there are athletes, and the OJ trial, by the way, wasn't too far away from this. If it was written a little bit later, it would have pretty much pegged that whole situation. But what happened with the song is that a DJ took the song and then he edited in little news clips and you know, just little sound effects and things that really turned the song on its head. I mean, it was a brilliant thing, and all of a sudden DJs across the country started playing it, and the song went to #3. Now, part of why the song went to #3 is because it's a well-written song. It's sung very well, and it fit that moment in our history. I mean, brave men and women going to Kuwait to liberate Kuwait. Whether you agree or not, it sounds a lot like we needed some oil, so we sent brave men and women. We did our shock and awe routine, which I guess worked, and then we came back. And a lot of people, though, really embraced the song. The song meant a lot to them. Same with a tune called Get Here by Oleta Adams, which was also huge at that time. And, you know, I hear that song and I'm just transported back. Same with Show Me the Way. Now, Styx doesn't perform Show Me the Way. It's not about Dennis's wife. The song meant a lot to so many people, including probably a lot of Gulf War veterans who I'm sure were listening to the song, and loved ones back home who probably embraced the song while they worried about their loved ones who were overseas. I'm curious as to why Styx isn't playing Show Me the Way. Now, if you go and see Dennis DeYoung in concert, of course you'll hear the song in its entirety performed almost to perfection, without any reservations or hesitation. I think that's the true Styx, is Dennis DeYoung these days. This current lineup, you know, look, if you're entertained, you know, I had a little spat with a guy on Twitter who I like, but I'm kind of tired of, yeah, they just sound great, and I just go see them. And that's fine, but some of us think to ourselves, well, they're not doing the music justice, #1, because they're not performing all of the songs. They may put on a good show. If you want to hear Boat on a River, go for it. You know, that's great. If that's what you want to hear, even their promoters want them to play more hits. Well, here's one they could play. It's called Show Me the Way, but they're probably not going to play it. But Dennis DeYoung, he plays it every time he's out there live. All right, I'm done. I'm Dave. I'm the Real Music Observer. See you soon.